Hi everyone, and welcome to my 40-week pregnancy update. Yay! I have finally hit full term now, and she is weighing 7.5 pounds. So pretty much if she comes tomorrow, she's perfectly fine. She's the size of a watermelon now, or a small pumpkin, which is 51 centimeters long. So pretty big. Could you imagine a big watermelon inside of you? That's how I feel. Like, I'll show you guys my bump update at the end of this video, but you'll see I'm getting pretty big now. And we've just moved into our new house. I thought like the moving over the weekend would have brought on labor, but it didn't. And they always say only 5% of babies are born on the actual due date. Usually they come 2 weeks before or 2 weeks late. And I have a feeling I might go past that 41-week mark, and she might come next weekend, which is the 1st of September. So she may be a spring baby. So yeah, if she was born today, which today is my due date, the 22nd of August 2018, she would be a Leo. If she's born tomorrow onwards, from the 23rd of August, she will be a Virgo. So I think she won't be a Leo. My mum and my sister are Leos. So I've been surrounded by Leos my whole life. So it'll be nice to have something a bit different. My husband Bluey's mum's a Virgo, and she's got that more calm, how would you call it, personality, you know, where Leos can be quite like a light, like a bit fiery. Well, I wouldn't say fiery, just very confident. Similar to what I am at Aries, but yeah, Leos are very confident people. But yeah, no matter what, I definitely think she'll be a Virgo, because I don't think she'll be coming today. It's already like 6 o'clock in the evening, and if I was to go in labor, especially because she's my first, it will probably take a few hours, and she'll probably arrive tomorrow morning if I was to go into labor tonight. She's gaining a lot of weight because last week we went for a scan, which will probably be my last scan, and she was weighing nearly 3.5 kilos, which was 7 pounds something. So I don't know if those scans are 100% accurate, because they say once baby's born, those scans can be a little bit off, and she might come out a 6-pound baby or out 8-pound baby. Who knows? I guess we have to wait and see. But for myself, this whole pregnancy in 40 weeks, I've only gained 9 to 10 kilos, because last week with the big move, I was running up and down the stairs, and I lost a kilo, which I thought wasn't really good, because I still have the baby in me, and I want to be gaining, you know, that weight, and hopefully she's growing too. So, yeah, for my size, I think what I've gained is pretty good. My midwife was expecting me to gain 15 kilos, and I thought I would have, because the last couple of months, I've just been eating donuts and croissants. I had Macca's last week, and I know that's not good. Fish and chips, takeaways, everything. I don't hold back, but I do eat healthy, and I love my green smoothies and salads and lots of protein and everything as well. But I am eating a lot of carbs, which hopefully my milk supply should come in the next week or two. I definitely feel like my boobs, and they're not fake. I got asked that the other day. I was having a massage yesterday, and the lady asked if I did have implants. I was like, no, this is just due to pregnancy. So I think eating all those carbs probably you know, helps me with energy, and you know, bringing that milk supply in, as well as drinking lots of water. Sorry, my hair's a mess. I've just been so busy today. Keeping myself busy while I've been pregnant. I've been having visitors and friends come and check out our new house, check out the nursery, which I'm going to post on Instagram later on tonight. and yeah, going for lots of walks. So for exercise, that's all I'm doing now is walking and yoga. So I went to pregnancy yoga last Friday and Saturday, which I loved. This Saturday it's cancelled because the teacher's away, but I'll be going to the Friday's class, so I'm looking forward to that. And as for eating and naturally trying to bring on labor or inducing myself, I've been having lots of pineapple, lots of dates, drinking lots of raspberry leaf tea. I bought some homeopathic medicine that you're meant to start using up to 2 weeks before birth, and been putting clary sage on my temples. On my temples and on my wrists and stuff. So yeah, so hopefully that will naturally induce labor, because I don't want to be induced by the hospital. And at 41 weeks next Wednesday, I do have to go back to the hospital and talk about getting induced or booking a time for the following week. So fingers crossed that's not going to happen to me. So Monday I have booked with an acupuncture, and I've had a few friends that have gone to acupuncture or been booking themselves in right before their due date, or even if they're after their due date. So I had a friend who had acupuncture just say like on the Friday, 10 hours later, Saturday early morning, she was giving birth. And some other people say it might take them 2 or 3 goes for it to work. So I'm going to book myself in for Monday. And if I haven't given birth next weekend, when I'm 41 and a bit weeks, before I hit that 42 week mark and before I get induced, I'll try and go for another acupuncture session, and hopefully that will work. So we'll see what happens. I'm like nervous but excited. I'm not really scared. I'm looking forward to seeing what a contraction feels like, because I haven't had any. I had Braxton Hicks a couple of weeks ago, but that apparently isn't sore. It's just kind of like tightening in your stomach. So we'll see. And if you guys want me to do, I don't know if this is going to be my last video, and we'll see how I go next week. I might be too tired at 41 weeks if I haven't had her. But if you guys do want me to do postpartum week by week for a few weeks or 3 months or something, let me know. Or if you want me to do a birth story, please comment in the link down below, and yeah, give me some feedback on how, you guys have seen me from about 6 weeks pregnant right up to 40 weeks now. And yeah, I've really enjoyed my pregnancy. I'm looking forward to having more kids in the future. And yeah, I would love to hear all your feedback about what you think of my videos and if they've helped you. And yeah, I would love to, hopefully, if I'm up to it, do another video next week and tell you guys about how being 40/41 weeks goes. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And let me think if there's anything else I need to say. I did go to the hospital 2 days ago, and they wanted me to be an atarangi because of the bleed that I had recently. And it was weird because after my scans I had last week, my midwife said I can go into Waiaha and have a more, natural birth. But we'll see. We're in the middle of talking about that now. So maybe I should do, my birth story and let you guys know, because I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows, I might end up giving birth at home, but yeah, we'll see. So I can talk about that with you guys in a couple of weeks time. But let's get to showing you my baby bump. So I'll just move this chair out of the way. So this is me to the front. I didn't go out, like I lost my waist. I'm more straight up and down now. And I thought I would go a bit more out. This is to the side, and this is to the other side. So yes, it took a while, but my bump finally got there. I think it was around 7.5 or 8 months when I finally got that bump. So I'm looking forward to being pregnant again in the future, and hopefully next time my bump will come a bit early, because it was so weird for like 6.5, 7 months to not have any bump, and now I've got this little big baby bump in here, and I just felt like, yeah, it went so fast, and I'm really gonna miss being pregnant. I have enjoyed this pregnancy and loved every single minute of it, because I really never got morning sickness, and I was able to exercise right up until my due date, which is today. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my videos, and I'll see you maybe next week. Love ya, leave ya, goodbye.